I cheated on my wife. She forgave me, but only if we opened the marriage. Now I live in agony. I cheated on my wife 3 years ago. She agreed to forgive me if we opened the marriage, but now I live in agony every day. So basically, my wife, 39, found out that I, 41, have been hooking up with a woman I met online who lived 2 hours away. When the woman visited, we checked into a hotel. This went on for 3 months, and we had met a handful of times when my wife caught us. She was waiting in the hotel lobby and saw us coming down from the room. She left me the next day. We had separated for 8 months, and they were terrible on all of us, especially the children, one boy who is 9, and my 2 daughters who are 7 and 3. We started talking about getting back together. My wife thought that since our sex life wasn't enough for me, and that she was sure I will cheat on her again, we might as well open up our marriage. I told her no because I've learned my mistake, but she wouldn't waver. I relented. We decided, more so she did, not to tell each other the when, where, and with whom. Now, over 2 years later, we are back to normal on the outside. On the inside, I'm dying a little each day. Every time I see her happy, I wonder if this is just her old bubbly self or if she was thinking of someone. She is a very beautiful woman, and I'm sure she has no problems finding men who want her. Whenever she takes a shower after coming home, whenever she rejects my advances, I think that she has been with someone, and that kills me. I have tried to discuss closing the marriage again, but she shuts these attempts very quickly with the divorce card. Before all this happened, we had amazing sex several times a week, but now we have probably done it 4 to 5 times these past 3 years. She demands I use protection, and she refuses foreplay. I stopped asking because the sex is painfully bad now. I haven't slept with anybody else because the look on my wife's face in that lobby still makes me sick with guilt. I don't know how much more I can take. I love my wife and I want to spend the rest of my life with her. Will she ever stop punishing me? Have you ever forgiven a cheating spouse and stopped punishing them? What's going on in her head? Update. Thank you everybody for the reality check. The general consensus that I gathered from the comments, I never thought there will be so many, I'm still reading them, is that you believe that my wife doesn't love me anymore. It's probably the truth. She is staying with me for the children, and I fully understand her. I love my children too, and I want to be in their lives all the time, every day. We have worked so hard for the beautiful life we have, and we did it all primarily for the sake of our children. I will not ruin that now for selfish reasons. I have decided to stop hoping, wanting, demanding love and forgiveness from her. Instead, I will accept that I will always live with this guilt. That's only fair. I will enjoy the other aspects of our marriage, like raising our beautiful children with an amazing person like her and watch them grow up to be the good human beings they are. I will always love my wife and I will always regret what I have done, but I need to move on too. I'm going to seek help for my mental health and probably start seeing other people too when or if I'm ready.